Alright. It's all loading? Yeah, it's still loading. Whatever. Hey. So I did get some resources the other day. I gotta get signed into it got signed out again. Just hate having so many tabs open. Alright, and when I was scanning, I found this anomaly.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. Beacon process interrupted.
Forgot this is a thing.
Status of system
Launching
operator
probe.
is not known. General.
Something on our sensors.
It's Ed Garris. Marana, Tally. Grunt, maybe? Yeah, we'll bring Grunt. Sweet. I forgot this happens when you go on the planets. Not every planet, though. Actually, I don't. Adjust everything. Just in the mic.
Approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I forgot this happens. So, good thing I held this off for everyone. I don't know where that palladium is. Okay, wherever it is, I don't know where it's at. This is weird, look at that. I don't think I remember going here. I didn't scan many planets. When I first played this game. Oh wait, is this a Normandy crash site?
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
That's not the Normandy. Oh, and I think that's Nero.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
This is weird. I don't think I ever remember this. Might have missed a few on the way here.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Should have looked more over there before. Is that it? I think I go that way. These are going to pod for mix. Yeah, I want to make sure I find everything here. I don't think I ever remember doing this one when I played. What the hell is that palladium? Huh. I have no idea where the palladium is. Oh. I just want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. See? Miss something. There it is. Hiding from me. It's weird, there's all this stuff. Makes it look like you're gonna be attacked.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision
All right.
course and losing systems
Continue.
fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
So both those ways come up to here. Why is it pinging?
Trenton, I've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs and the containers are activating.
Okay.
Self-destructing. Go check it out.
There's like a ping thing right here, and I don't know what to do with it. Signal transmitter is right there. Completely missed this.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Come on.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Shit, come on, you stupid. Nice, Grunt went down.
65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Come on. Not really much in this one. Just a little side thing, I guess. But I thought that would be fun to look at when we came in.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright.
Launching probe.
I'll come back to
Launching
this
probe.
one later. Well, the rest of them. I just want to finish scanning this planet and I know we're there.
Launching probe.
Oh yeah, I got the medbay
Probe
upgrade too.
launched.
That's why I don't have that much platinum.
Probe launched.
Boom.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Huh. A lot of iridium here, but not a lot of everything else.
Probe launched.
Alright. Abandoned station.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
So I gotta investigate the abandoned station? I don't remember that being there before. Is that there because I did the other one? Let's go check. I know I haven't done a lot of side quests in a while, which I kind of need to do. Let's go. Yeah, because I came here and I didn't see this before. Let's go. Taking Garrus and let's take Tally. Huh. We oh, everyone here's dead. That's so nice. This is another situation with a rogue VI. Last one was on the moon, and now it's on our ship. Kinetically. Spoiled, sorry.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Huh. I know you can select a different type of helmet without it, be on your main thing. Just don't remember. Oh yeah, I think you just gotta keep settings as a helmet off in certain scenarios.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
See here.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. 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 Testing area has been unlocked.
Cool.
All personnel
don't
will
re-
take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
I didn't do too many side quests the first time I played Mass Effect 2. I kind of rushed through it. The quests. So, this is kind of fun.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Somebody's already dead. You two suck. Sorry.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power. You have been identified as a hostile intruder. Maintenance area power restored.
I wasted a Medi Joe. Damn, I think I passed this one. Wait, this is the one I was just in. What the hell? Stupid. Nearing living quarters. This is the last one. Oh yeah, before I just have a weird feeling.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct. One door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Man. I think it's a door you could go through. Nothing else in here? I thought there'd be some more to the story.
You have been identified as a hostile intruder. All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Alright.
This is a secure
Hello,
zone.
Sherry.
Please leave this
Morning.
station immediately.
How you doing today?
I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Having breakfast? That's nice. All right. Let's see. Still have that one quest. Go to the Citadel quick. Weird feeling that one person's here that I need for the one Ilium quest. Cutscenes take a while. What is here?
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Let's see. Baria. She's either on Ilium or here, or I have to go to Baria. I tried looking around Ilium, but I couldn't find anyone. is here? Ah. Thing, I'm gonna just have to look that up. If you can't find them, we're just gonna go back to more local missions. Yeah, that's the bathroom. There's only one bathroom. Okay. Pretty sure it's on Ilium, and then I just can't find the Barrier rep. Yeah, man. Things are always
Shepard,
weird.
are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech net?
Greetings, EarthClan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly.
Heh. I guess it's somewhere else. What the hell is the rep then? Hello. Ow! Back popped. Let's do a DLC character's loyalty mission. Eh? I think she said she needs
Commander,
to talk
you've
to me.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. That one.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh, she said she'd
Liara
talk to me
Tassoni's
here.
got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I
Remember
hear
her
you
saying
and
she
she
had
were
to
in
talk
Ida
to him.
before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
Okay, so I just guess we'll go to the mission. I have to her still.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Alright. Tally will be next. Am I at the right one? Yeah. Oh. Just click land, you don't need to scan it. Okay, so it's a 1. She also has a flashbang grenade. Alright.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
Alright.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I'll don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble, do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Alright.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Ow! Everything is crap. Almost forgot to unmute. Alright.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Ms. Gunn?
We need to case the vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Is that a digital fireplace? Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Yeah, first I want to find this cell.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, then we should hide that again.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go. Ready when you are.
Come on. These better be the same ones. Oh my god, they're not. There we go.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I've lost shield. That had to hurt. I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
I can't go upstairs. Hey. Is there anything else over here?
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone
So
in.
many people that could see me.
We've been spotted.
No shields!
Come on. I know it's not that way. Got it, but... Hey, I swear it should be right there. I just beat up all these guys. Okay.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
It's clean.
It's a plant. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. Aha! Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
One credit shit.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Huh. All right.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there. You! Stop!
The guy's not there anymore. It's kind of more fun. It's fun to punch him. Oh, let's read that. Here's the other side of stupid man.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I kind of wish I did this one a little bit earlier. It's kind of fun. You can have that one.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
This is your Liberty.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Oh, look at this.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
I like how these are Prothean statues, but the Protheans look nothing like this.
Creepy.
You see it in the first game and this game, but then once you see the actual Prothean, they don't look like that.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Got Lady Liberty's head.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This is valuable.
So is it what? So people are supposed to die?
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
I don't know. Look at the
This
last
looks
stuff.
like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Yeah.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I got everything before I
Oh
put
my
this.
god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
Oh shit! I
I
forgot
had
to
a
go into
feeling
Do Not
that was you at
Disturb.
the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. Going dark. Okay, like that.
That's good. Getting that sniper out.
Drone, watch out.
Too far away. Oh fuck! What the hell?
Now you see me. Did I do that?
Fuck! I might be doing terrible right now. There, I got him.
Can't get there. Light him up. Overloading.
There we go.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Or you could change your load up.
Here we go! My shields are down.
Go, go!
Alright, I got achievement. What is it? Veteran. Huh. You were pretty close to playing after. Come on.
Get down.
There we go. Oh yeah, she is over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to fucking ow.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Where's the PDA? Come on. Oh.
They're to our left.
Grabbing cover.
Now you see me.
Goodbye. Oh shit. Right here.
Warning.
Boom.
These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Huh? Fantastic.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Here they go.
Kill Alison Gunn. Bring the other girl to me.
Hear that? Once are alive.
All alone again.
Got no shield.
Ah, shit. Well then. My audio bugged out there too a little bit.
Don't let them out of there with my property. Kill Allison. Got bring the others go.
Moving to cover.
Shit.
Going silent.
Now you see me.
Heads up.
Come on.
Going silent.
At Fort Meade, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doy when he fought back?
Talk about taking that.
Once again, I'm the superior one.
You're dead. Mind over matter.
Eh. Excuse me.
This should come in handy.
Nice. Where the hell do we go? Oh, past the door.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Straight ahead.
My shields are down.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know where they're coming from. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. There's some shit up.
Going dark.
Okay. Come on out. Poke your head out. You're little.
Now, that had to hurt. Check your screens. Going silent.
Yeah. How you doing?
Weakening their integrity.
Yeah, he's dead. You fucker. Beat the hell out of you. Oh, my feet. Okay, come on. All right. Oh, ow. Everything popped. Yeah.
Incoming! Get down!
You could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead!
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, come on, you died again?
System down.
Lay down your weapons.
Oh, you fucker! Recharging shields, you little bitch.
Look right. They're coming from the front.
My shields are down.
On my screen.
Oh, shit. Go back. Oh, alright. Nah, yeah, right.
Look straight ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
Hey, look at that little bitch with his recharging shields.
Can't get there.
Look left. You see that?
Got no shield!
Nice.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gun is back into full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Sweet. Going silent. Look right. Look straight ahead.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
My shields are down.
It's worth follow. I can't see it now. I had to restart. Haas. Dang it. It's this close. It's kind of a tough fight.
Going dark. Did I do that?
I gotta lower that down twice.
Look left.
Gotta lower his shield down twice then.
Can't
Okay.
do it. We've got company.
Lay down your weapons.
I gotta like lower this down several times.
If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Great! Let me know how you can get to the ship, because I thought I had to go up to that platform before and then I died. And I fucking died talking about that. Damn, this is tough. This time she died.
Going silent.
Never mind.
Look straight ahead. Cloaking.
Come on. There he is.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. They're coming from the front. Now you see me. Get ready. Hostiles detected.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Can't do that right now.
Oh, so it just had to fucking wait and clear everyone out like she said.
Here we go.
I had to wait for her audio to open up to say she needed to get the, what the fuck is it? The shields down.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Up ahead. Here they come. Going dark.
My shields are down.
Oh, she died a second time. Right, and the disruptor ammo is really good on this shit. You coward, you ran away for the last few shots.
Going dark. Can't do it.
Where the fuck are you, man? There we go. Huh. Excuse me. Damn.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Sorry, I've read the things, and it's better to destroy the information for her health. Ha! You get to keep the outfit.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
I'll keep the outfit on. Yeah, then I should have done this before the one with Samara. Because then there's a, you know.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
So you can't really
My heart
talk
goes
to her.
out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She
Yeah,
told
should've
me
done
she
this
really
one to get,
appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Liquor, pour. That liquor or this liquor? Well, that was a different container than I grabbed. Shot! Can you get drunk? Does it have the blue stuff now? This looks completely different, like it gets thinner and stuff. Just get pissed out, fucked up, drunk. Eh?
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
What do you mean? I haven't even gotten into there. I guess that bugged out. I didn't even go into the other restroom. Hey, shit. Hey, shot. Wait a minute. Why is nothing spinning now? Weird. I was trying to see how much it, how much it programmed it, and then it just stopped shaking the screen. What, do you just have the highest tolerance? Sorry, I'm kind of entertained. I stopped shaking the screen. I wanted to see if you could pass out.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
I don't know why you're saying that. Yeah. Okay, the last time I did that, she went. Okay. Don't know why she says that. It's like broken dialogue, I guess. And then you sober up slowly. Weird. That's not accurate. Anyways.
Jacob wants to speak with you.
Good. See my. Shit. It's one of those. It's funny because then you know that when you're ready. Journal, whatever. What am I doing? I still gotta find who that is. So these three are, you know, that. They're DLCs. That's Smuggler Cargo, Lost Operative. That's a DLC. Let's go to the Mareb shop. I should have been doing. The Citadel's like right here. We'll come back here and scan. Later. Great, look at that. That's probably all there is right here. Sometimes there's like one spike of one thing.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yeah. Here we go. Good, so there's a few quests here, so we'll do that. I know I was just here. But I gotta do some of these quests. No, so she has like a red one.
You'll have to wait for the next... Can I help you, ma'am?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
What was here? ID and the packages. So I gotta find Morab's shop. Cure Cafe.
I can't believe there aren't any fish up there. It must be a mistake. Can we talk about something?
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
Haven't really given them. Really, I didn't think so.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC Customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the C-Sec station?
Alright.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Customs officers went outside.
I want to know when that...
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Blow.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
I think those two Asari get salty though when you
Sorry
let
for the
council
inconvenience,
die.
ma'am.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
You have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Hit. Yeah, I got that dialogue though where they get pissy at you. You let the council die. Yeah, I want Tally again.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need
Hey,
anything.
so it says it's
So
here,
which
the
tech module are we
packages.
supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
The heck?
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, then where's the packages?
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So, is it a heat? Or a whole new
Oh yeah, that's right there. I should have had Miranda, because that... Quest. At least I got 2 things down. Yeah, we should have had Miranda because that was their thing. Should save on that save aid.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
He's been doing this a long time.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Blue.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sel. We have to get out of here.
Yay! Find the Barrier Frontier representative. It's annoying. Rescue operative. Oh, a lot of quests. I know I could do all but the arrivals, but I want loyalty missions. Damn, I'm kind of hungry. That's what I get for skipping breakfast. So.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Eh.
Who do I... You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
I have to do Jax, Jacobs, and Tally's and Zaid's. So let's still talk to Tally. I think Tally would be the good one to do right now. Yeah, I know you can wait a bit for the guy you get after Reaper IFF, but I don't want to risk stuff there.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received
I like
a
this.
message
I
from
like
the
this
Migrant
armor
Fleet.
design that she has.
The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing with members of the
The helmet
Admiralty
thing,
Board
I
acting as
don't know what
judges.
the little thing around
My
the
father
eye is,
is an
but
admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant Fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us. Whenever we have time, I've gotten the Migrant Fleet's location.
I'll get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
yay. I'll do it. Ow! Shoulder pop.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Good. He gonna be the last one on the loyalty missions. Only because, I don't know, man. It's also because I've heard what happens to the people who romance Jacob and he cheats on you. That's still one reason why. Also, I mean, his mission is a really good one. Yeah. Okay, hi, here we are. There's nothing here. Two suns, yay! I like flying through these, it's fun. Oh yeah, look, there's other stuff right there. We got fuel. There we go. Tally and who else? I could have Kasumi. I think I want Garrus because of the first game. Oh, buddies. We're all buddies. We all work together.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Oh, you better not crash game. I didn't save in a while. Just a safety check. It's still a black screen right now. It's just a black screen. Clicking the home button, clicking back in. Shit. Might have crashed. Fuck! Why? It's not the first time this has happened in this game. Right, the thing says the migrant fleet, so I just hate it when this happens. Alright. That was annoying. Oh. So it's right here, it looks like. Okay, we'll just go through the scene again, and hopefully it doesn't crash!
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
We better load this time. Oh, fuck. Okay, hey! There we go.
Captain Shepard. Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
Sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good
See, if you do the thing, they'll freak out with your buddy later.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Yeah, I know he has more of a dialogue the other. Yeah, if you wait, but I don't want to wait. After that.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kila Salai. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed. Understood. Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay, so I almost completely left here.
Lloyd? Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Tali'Zorah. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haestrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali'Zorah. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Did I click that one or just... Okay,
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what
Yeah,
it is. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Tali'Zorah, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your
Not on the
political
station, though.
machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Han Gerrel sees an enemy that must be Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world, Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship, Han Gerel, and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say
I'm about to
anything.
say this
I
at
don't hear
first.
that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals
Should have
needed
done
to
this one
hear
first,
the shock
Harry.
in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for
This
her,
should have been the
Shepard.
first one.
I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Ow.
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
She did that one, this one.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Ah, here we go.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Sharla hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other Admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit-wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us here. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Ah, shoulder keeps popping.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Anyone else? Nope. Last one to talk to.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Ah, I had to blow my nose.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quibquib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels
Click
from
that
other
one.
cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quibquib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali,
Excuse
I
me.
apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Did I click you favorite?
Can the Quarians coexist with the
I
Geth?
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know. They are our... That is why I cannot...
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Okay, Emerald's in
You
fight.
and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Oh, no, that's the one I did see.
We
Alright.
should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Alright, that should be everyone.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planetoid. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Okay, how do we go to the planet?
If Talizora is stuck with a human, Captain?
Talizora and Havara are out of control. This is on their heads.
I forget how to go to the damn
I didn't expect a human.
Captain, Tali.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora...
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Wait! I forget where to go. And now I feel stupid. Oh, I had to continue going this way.
Even during the healing, Talizora's
Yes, that's why you're supposed to go that way. And I just walked past this one. Over there.
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Get ready to fight.
Awesome shot, ready.
Taking fire.
Oh! Fast vibration in the controller, that means one thing. Batteries are getting low.
Understood. Fire in the hole!
Told you guys it was low.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Where's that last one? Probably passed it. Shit! Come on! Where are you? Hate this. I hate this. Ugh.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Can I say so?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more... With hundreds of the ships in
Oh,
our
I did
fleet were
get that
salvaged...
Does that salvage
No,
gear?
I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Okay, where is it? Almost missed it.
I'll take it!
Guess shield strength.
To the left!
Oh yeah, all the credits.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
All right.
Locked down navigation. Weapons are
I'll play that
offline.
again.
Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
up!
And she's dead again. This is why I brought Garrus. Never go wrong with Garrus.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Huh. Is there a place there? Alright, let's see. Aw. Come on. Shit! Fuck! All because of that one on the side that tries to sneak the shot on you. That's why I went. That's what I went after. Fuck! What the hell are you doing, game? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Why do I always get these moments where I just can't progress because I'm stupid? Took out a lot more last time.
There we go.
Where are you going, Callie? Stay away from this.
Fire in the hole.
Come on. There's a log here.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be
he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Oh, sweet. I almost forgot you could find those that are going around. Almost missed the flotilla shit. Fuck! I didn't expect my first one to be the prime. Don't forget the ship. Goodbye, Hunter. And you? Now everyone focus on this guy.
This should soften them up.
Okay, everything good around here? Right, it looks good.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
Quarian Marines
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Blue.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Han Garel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy
I know if you get one of the other
value
helmets
of
and see the face, there's
Quarian
a lot
people.
of facial animation.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone
You could've done
speak
the
like
other
that
one.
on my behalf.
Go to war.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
I didn't realize you could talk to everyone at the end.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the home.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like, oh look, here's the evidence.
Very impressive. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, hold on. I want to talk to everyone. Then I can close out.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarai.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Cal.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haestrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Cal, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Should Captain say anything?
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. We'll have that on our side.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
I can just go in here. Yay! Alright, that's pretty much it for today. As always, you guys are packed. This is Cybernetic signing off. Get in that raid. Hopefully they're not ending their stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.